But what are they going to complete? Nothing. Give you more time to complete nothing. I mean, so...
Shockwaves hit Yatta, Machakos, as Fred Matiang'i unleashed a blistering attack on President Ruto. In a fiery speech, he tore through lies, propaganda, and false promises, leaving the crowd in uproar. His words carried fire and truth, warning Kenyans that the nation is collapsing under failed leadership. The question now is urgent. Can Kenya withstand 5 more years of this chaos?
After the elections in 2022, what is wrong with us as a people?
In Yatta, Matiangi thundered that he is tired of nonsense in government. He accused Ruto of pouring public money into bloggers and propaganda instead of schools and development.
I mean, we talk to teachers, we are with teachers, school principals, parents every day, and you keep asking yourself the question, what actually is going on? And so what do you want to hear? All those parents of Kenya, all the teachers of Kenya, wherever you meet the teachers, ask them a simple question: do you want to continue this way? If your answer is no, like mine is, and Kalonzo and everybody's answer is no, then you know what to do.
He said leaders are too busy polishing their image while citizens starve. His attack exposed a government driven by lies, choosing deception over progress, leaving millions of Kenyans suffering in despair.
Sector, we have a very educated population, very patriotic people who love their country. Kenyans are very hard-working people. They really want to do good for their country. All they need is trustworthy leadership. You mean what you say what you mean.
Matiangi branded Ruto's campaign promises as pure lies. He told the Yatta crowd that Kenyans were promised billions that never existed. He called it an outbreak of lies and mocked the Hustler Fund as an insult to poor citizens. His words cut deep. Kenyans were fooled with empty pledges. And today the painful truth is visible. Ruto's promises were fake bait.
And the bishop challenged me about money and said, you know, these wonderful people in one party are going around promising everybody billions, Mama Mboga billions. Where have you taken the money? And I told them then, as all of you have proved today, that is a lie. These people are lying to you. There's nothing they're telling you that is truthful. They're telling you things they think you would like to hear and vote for them. And I can almost swear to you, they will not fulfill any of those things they're telling you. They're just lying to you. These guys are just liars. That's how I coined the outbreak of lies after the COVID-19 outbreak.
The Yatta gathering roared as Matiangi warned of a season 2 of lies. He accused Ruto's government of endless rallies, staged events, and helicopters hovering over villages, yet no results on the ground. He said true governments deliver results, not noise. His biting message was clear. Ruto's rule is a theater of drama, failing to solve Kenya's real struggles.
And you can see yourselves that we have started season 2. They have started season 2 of those lies. You know, we're flying around the country, they're telling people about empowerment. I mean, what will 64 shillings do to anybody? Or 100 shillings? Now they are bamboozling villagers, you know, with helicopters and so on. You know.
As former Interior Minister, Matiangi raised alarm over worsening insecurity. In Yatta, he said crime is rising in towns and violence is intensifying in Mandera, leaving even police demoralized. He warned that Ruto's administration has failed in its most basic duty, protecting citizens. His chilling statement painted a grim picture of a leadership that has abandoned Kenyan lives.
I can speak to you as a former Minister of Security. Look at what's going on in Mandera. How? An independent country like this that's supposed to have an infrastructure in place and so on. What is that going on there? Look at what's going on in our cities and so on and so forth. You know, the rate of crime going up, you know, every day and so on. And if you doubt me, talk to people in the security sector in the country. They tell you their woes and their challenges. People talk to us.
Matiangi mocked Ruto's government as one surviving on drama and excuses. He exposed fake AU letters and endless staged press events as proof of weakness. He said while Kenyans face hunger, joblessness, and high prices, the regime entertains itself with theatrics. In Yatta, his words rang like thunder. Kenya is being led by actors, not leaders, and citizens are suffering. Matiangi told Yatta residents that Kenya's problem is not tribe, but poor management. He said Ruto's team thrives on propaganda and division instead of real solutions. He challenged Kenyans to rise above tribal politics and demand delivery, not deception. His message was urgent. A country collapsing under propaganda cannot move forward. Competence and truth must replace lies. Matiangi closed his Yatta speech with fire. He said Ruto's rule is built on lies, propaganda, and empty drama, while Kenyans suffer hunger, insecurity, and despair. He warned that the problem is not tribe, but bad leadership and betrayal. His final appeal was clear. Kenya cannot endure 5 more years of deception. Citizens must reject liars and demand true leadership.